Let's get started now with Photoshop with opening a new document. So first of all, if you're in CS6, it will look like this, and you're able to go to File and New, and over here create a new canvas. If you're in CC, it might look like this. So first of all, in CC, you'll be given a few options here to select from, so in order to get already the same or right canvas size. If you want to create your own, you can simply hit here on New, and right away a window will pop up, and in here you can adjust everything to create your own canvas. So at the top, instead of having the name test here, you first of all have to type in a name. This is not so important because you can always rename it when you save again. For now, I'm just going to write here beginner. So that's our beginner canvas. Document size, you also have a few options to select from: US paper, international paper, photo, web, and certain things. So if you select web, it already changes down everything and saves it also afterwards as a small JPEG or PNG file for web. So as you guys can see, the image size is really nice and small. So the document types here already gives you a little bit of an indication in which direction you want to go. So I'm going to go with custom now. And first of all, create again under width and size here my own thing. One more thing that I wanted to show you was international paper. And over here under size, we can right away select A4, A5, A6, and so on. So right away you have the right paper, right canvas in front of you. All right, let's go to custom. And under custom, first of all, you can see here's the width and height. So you can change this manually. And as well, you want to have this as millimeters, points, centimeters, inches, or pixels. I mostly work with pixels. So for the beginning, pixels should be fine for you too. I'm going to create now a preset for YouTube. So basically 1920 by 1080p full HD resolution with also resolution set to 300 dpi. So pixels per inch or dots per inch. Again, it started at 240 is good high quality to 300 is a really top high end quality canvas size and also resolution obviously. So again, set that through 300. Then underneath of that, your color mode, again, RGB color, grayscale, bitmap, CMY color, and lab color. For now, it's just important to know the RGB colors that you're working in RGB and CMYK if you're going over to press for more intense range. Also, under the intense range is here the 8-bit and 16-bit. So 8-bit is quite good. Everybody works in 8-bit. But if you're more advanced and also want some more tonalities, some more shadows and highlights, all the color ranges need to be more intense, then you'll work on 16-bit. But for a beginner now, 8-bit is perfectly fine. 16-bit is more for advanced later. But to be honest, I worked mostly in 8-bit so far. Okay, 8-bit it is. Then also background content. So first of all, you have the option of just having a white background, a specific background color, or transparent, or again, a different other color. Most people work with white or transparent. I'm going to stick to white for now and show you guys in a moment the difference. Okay, then we're going to head over to the advanced stage here, which is the color profiles. So currently we have selected again the working RGB, which is sRGB plus this color code at the back. So if you're working a lot with Bridge and Photoshop, then I would suggest going right away over to Adobe RGB 1998. If you're working a lot in Lightroom and then over to Photoshop, I would suggest going right away to ProPhoto RGB. So in my case, I'm going to work a lot in Bridge and then go over to Photoshop. So it's again Adobe RGB 1998. So that is set first of all. And then also in lesson 36, we're going to go more into depth in the color profiles. Okay, and then also square pixels. Don't even need to worry about this. Stick with square pixels all the way. Maybe if you get advanced and you need to do some certain presets again, you can also work with these down here. But for now, square pixels is fine. Now, last step, I'm going to hit OK to show you guys quickly. Now we are over in Photoshop and we've created a brand new canvas. As you guys can see, it's here as a subtab. I can now move it around, still have my application frame on, and this is my first canvas. And it's also a white background. Let's go back to New, under File, and do the same process again, just this time I'm going to select a transparent background. Hit OK once more. And right away you guys can see that we have a second tab here, so a second canvas now, but this time the background is transparent, so meaning this layer is invisible already. Whereas here, under the background, it's locked and we have white. More about layers though, later in the course. For now, it's just important to work with the canvases and know more about the canvases. Okay, I'm also going to escape out of this and just start a brand new canvas once again and show you guys one more thing. Once you've selected everything, once you entered your width and height, everything, your resolution is set, your name is set, say for instance beginner, then you can also, instead of hitting OK, you can go to Save Preset, type in here your name. So this is obviously for YouTube, so I'll type in here YouTube. I might just don't do it right now because I've already set in this. You can type in your name that you want for this document preset, hit OK, and next time when you come around to Photoshop, then you don't need to type in everything. You just go to File, New, and right away here under Document Size, you can select your preset. So mine is saved as YouTube. Hit YouTube, hit OK, and right away my canvas size is open and I'm quickly into Photoshop. Great, so that's all about how to create a new canvas now. But what if you pull in an image that you already have photographed and you want to bring this into Photoshop? So you can either drop this onto Photoshop, Photoshop will render it and bring it right away into Canvas. Also, you can just take the image and drop it right away onto the icon. That also works. So now, what I wanted to say with this is you do not need to worry if this is a low resolution right now. It will never be low resolution. Let's go to Image, go to Canvas Size, and let's have a look over here. If we head over to the pixels, it will be exactly the same pixel size as the sensor from the camera. So again, a really nice high quality image that's in Photoshop. So it won't be altered to a lower quality. Hit cancel there. Let's go to image size as well and show you here, guys. Again, also the width, the height, and the resolution is 240. You can even upgrade that to 300. It will take up the pixel size, okay, and render that in Photoshop. So again, your canvases are always nice and high quality when you drag in your images. One more thing that I wanted to mention now is just dragging this out. First of all, at the top, you'll always read what everything will be renamed to at the canvas. So basically the beginner package.jpg, that's what this picture is called like, or the canvas. Then it's at currently 21.6%. So you are zoomed in or zoomed out. The further I zoom out, the smaller it gets. It's kind of like moving away from the computer, but it's not altering anything from our resolution. The same if I zoom in. Now you can see it really nice and close up. So that's what it will actually look like on a print as well. So there's a lot of detail, nice and sharp, high quality image. And then afterwards, again, I'm going to press now Command 0, a keyboard shortcut. It will right away clip it to my whole canvas. So not 100%, but it will clip right away to my screen. So I can now easily work with this and see my complete canvas. Again, the keyboard shortcut for that was Command 0. For Windows, it's Control 0. Also, like I said, in this course is again a PDF with all the shortcuts. Maybe have a look at that. Then also behind this is S or just RGB. So this means you're currently editing in RGB/8. That means 8-bit. So this canvas is set currently to RGB color profile and 8-bit as well. It's just a small shortcut here that it shows at the top. At the bottom here, you'll see document 109M. So basically meaning that's how big the file is right now. You guys can also, if you click on it, see the width, height, channels, and the resolution again. If you click this little arrow over here, it will give you a few more options like document profile, measurement scale. Let's maybe go to document profile. So you see again, Adobe RGB 1998 at 8-bit. Let's go maybe to document dimensions that we had previously. So centimeters, so it changes here as well. And when you save an image, it will also show down here the process of saving, but more about saving an image later.